with the main card of the week, starting with the Curtain Jerker. And yes, we will be talking about WWE, but no, this week's Curtain Jerker goes to AEW because, my friend, MJF is back in the building. The scumbag is back, bloodying Daniel Garcia all over the place. Are you excited that MJF, the man we love, is back to form?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this version of MJF for a long time. I didn't enjoy the Adam Cole Bay thing with him, the goofball part of it. I didn't like the Undisputed Kingdom stuff. I'm glad we're getting this MJF, the asshole. I hope maybe he doesn't even need the suits now. Maybe he's just a total psychopath, because that was a vicious, brutal attack that I shouldn't understate. It just wailing away on Garcia's face with that Dynamite diamond ring, just without remorse. And then when we first tried to record this before the technology shut us down, you brought up his arguments with the fans, and it looked like he was going to beat the shit out of a fan at the end. 2 fans actually got in his face. I was a little concerned. I'm like, oh, don't hit the fan, dude. You're going to get in a huge lawsuit. You can't touch the fans. I was really getting worried because he looked heated. He looked very heated. He was either just doing a hell of a job with that character, or that one of those fans said something and he almost went off the rails. But I'm so glad to see the MJF back that AEW needs. He's much better as just a monster heel, and he's electric on the mic. But yeah, what are your thoughts overall on the segment?
No, I'm pumped for most of it, sad for one little bit of it. Pumped for the fact that we get MJF back, that we get the guy back. It looks like it's going to be MJF and Ospreay moving forward. We'll talk about Ospreay in a second, but that's going to be a blast. This is the MJF that AEW needs, not just we the fans need, that AEW needs to carry this company as far as they can go. It's why he came back. It's why he's worth as much money as he is, because he can do everything right as a scumbag heel. The little thing I'm sad about, though, is what you brought up in that Undisputed Kingdom. That faction has not worked, obviously, but mostly because that ankle injury to Adam Cole is something that people have never seen before. That ankle blew up, and we have no idea when Adam Cole is coming back. I hope it is soon, but obviously not in time for him to have a feud with MJF, so it was pointless to keep MJF on this babyface run if Adam Cole is not going to be around. And that sucks for me as a fan, because I wanted to see sort of the ending of that story, but sometimes, life gets in the way. We have no idea what's happening with that faction. We'll talk about them later. The stuff that matters now is MJF. I do like how Daniel Garcia was involved in this storyline. It seemed a little weird to throw him in here. I get that. I understand that. But AEW needs to start building their own stars that aren't WWE cast-offs. And I think Daniel Garcia could be one of those stars. And I like sometimes throwing guys that aren't necessarily ready to be in the mix into the mix, because he matters as a part of this storyline. And now Daniel Garcia matters more, even though he lost to Will Ospreay, even though he got the crap kicked out of him by MJF and will likely be fed to MJF in some type of feud before they get to Will Ospreay. But I enjoyed that because it makes Daniel Garcia mean something while Hook is fighting the learning tree of Chris Jericho once again. I really enjoyed this. I'm excited for the future. MJF, it seems like there's a clear path here for him to fight Will Ospreay, right?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. That Will Ospreay beats Daniel Garcia, just evaporates for 6 minutes. He's just gone. As MJF just wails away the whole time. Like, does Daniel Garcia have no friends? Just wailing away on his head.
Nobody's Matt Bernard came out, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Daddy Magic came down to the ring. I love that guy. He is a great commentator. Better than Chris Jericho on commentary, I might add, which he said he will be doing as the learning tree now. Screw him. But anyways, this was great. Daniel Garcia, Daniel Garcia is like Roderick Strong to me. I keep bringing up Roderick Strong. He's a terrific in-ring wrestler. He has a great story with the car accident. Just a really good backstory. I'm really happy that he's getting a shot. I don't know if he can pull it off as a main eventer. I'll give him a chance. I'm not going to crap on him right away, but this was a good start. That people started. I now care about Daniel Garcia, and I want to see him try to get revenge. He's not going to do it successfully, but I want to see him try to get revenge on MJF. Maybe that's added to Blood and Guts in 3 weeks to give another match besides the steel cage or something. We'll see. But overall, really, really solid ending to Dynamite, and one they desperately needed, in my opinion. A hot angle, something people are talking about.